Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Paul Cruz Show. Hope everyone's having a fantastic week. I don't know about you, but I'm excited every day. Some of those that know me know I'm always excited. But I got my cup of coffee here and my can of Coke here. I don't know why, but I'm in the mood for it. But anyway, I have an incredible, powerful topic I'm going to share with you guys. And got my hat on today. I'm experimenting. I'm letting my beard grow for the first time ever. And it's been a hard journey because it itches and I'm not used to it. And I don't really like shaving, but I always shave. But I decided, let me give it a shot. Let me see what it looks like. And at least I could say I experienced growing a beard. But anyway, welcome to the Paul Cruz Show. If you're watching this on YouTube and you like this video, do me a favor, guys. Smash that like button. Share your comments. Let me know what you think about this topic. And also, if you want to follow me, just hit the subscription button below. I appreciate that. Okay, before we get into the topic, I'm going to ask you a question because I'm all about questions. Some of my clients ask me, why you ask so many questions? I say, well, how am I going to solve your problem unless I ask you a very important question? And I tell them, I'm a doctor, you're the patient. You need help growing sales. I'm the one that could do it for you. I have the solution and the vaccine for your disease. So you need to listen and answer my question. So here's the thing is, do you embrace hard times? Are you grateful for hard times? Strange question, huh? I know one thing. I love challenges. I appreciate and embrace hard times. I embrace problems, whether I cause them or not. And situations that come up that are not good, whether I cause them or not, I'm grateful for all of it. Are you? Let me tell you why I believe you should embrace and be grateful for hard times. See, you may not be the reason why sometimes hard times happen to you, or problems occur, or accidents happen, or situations that you had nothing to do with. But it's in front of you. It's affecting you. Well, there's major reasons why that is. You see, hard times reveal your character, who you are, what you're made of. But there's also lessons in there. There's value in it. It builds patience. And it also develops character. Because stuff is going to happen. Things are going to happen that's beyond your control. But understanding it and why it happens and the cause of it is what you have to focus on. Is what I do. It gets me thinking. And it provides solutions. Because when you can accept those things and you can accept hard time, then you'll appreciate the good time. See, when people are looking to make fast bucks or try to find shortcut to success or try to cut corners on certain things, they're not really successful. And when hard times come, they want to blame something or somebody else. They affect a lot of people in the wrong way. So one thing I've learned over the years, and I wasn't always like this, I developed that characteristic over the past 10 years. But I know this, wherever there's a problem, for example, right now, a lot of people on social media, a lot of companies I speak with and things like that, there's a void in the social media industry, which I call cold calling, A lot of people don't like to do it. There's a void. Well, guess what? I'm filling that void. Because at the end, every company needs new sales and more sales. And social media may not be, all the different types of applications may not work. But one of the things that does work is cold calling, and I'm really good at it. And I have a strategy that's very powerful and very effective, and is working like a gold mine. What does this have to do with hard time? Because I had to go through some hard times to develop that strategy, to be rejected, to not generate any sales because I was going through the process. When the COVID happened, I had just moved into El Paso. I have invested a lot of money in my business. I didn't know anybody. I had to shut my business down because nobody wanted to buy my services. Because they were holding back because they weren't sure. That's okay. I understand that. But it was the greatest thing that happened to me. Because I said, what did I do wrong? Why did this happen? I got on my knees, I prayed, and I asked for guidance. And guess what? I learned the things that I could have been doing better that I didn't. So I took that time to restructure and change the way I'm going to do business. And it was hard, but I embraced it. I accepted it. And I turned it into a huge opportunity, not only for me, but for my clients. And less than a year later, I was already doing and did a seminar. Got 5 new powerful clients. From the time I shut my business down to the time I opened it up again in March of this year. Why? Because I embraced hard time. I embraced adverse situation. And I turned it into a powerful opportunity. So ask yourself this question. Are you grateful for the hard times? Are you grateful when you prosper and things are going good? And when things are going bad or problems happen, do you embrace it? Do you consider why that is? Are you grateful for those hard times? Because if you're grateful for the hard times, you're going to appreciate even more the good times. Whatever good times mean for you. Does that make sense? So, like I said, the Paul Cruz Show, the tagline for it is speaking what needs to be said, not what people want to hear. And also asking yourself simple questions, yet that are very powerful questions that could produce tremendous results. Because asking questions is where you find solutions. Because when you ask questions, you're forced to think about the answer. Right? I call that examining yourself. Every 6 months, we give a oil change to our vehicle, right? We got to examine it, make sure everything's fine. Every year, hopefully we give it a full tune-up, right? Well, why don't we do that with our business, our personal life, when problems come up? And you see, I keep saying this, but it's just a fact of life. There's always a cause to every effect. People focus on the effect, the problem, not the cause of it. So if there's ever hard times or problems come up unexpectedly or things happen unexpectedly, ask yourself why. And then when you find out why, then you deal with it. Then how do you turn that into an opportunity? What lessons can I learn from this? How can I take this, turn it into an opportunity that's not only going to benefit me, but it's going to benefit everyone that gets involved with it, or everyone that participates with me? Does that make sense? So, you have to be grateful, because that's one of the things that's wrong with society today is people are not grateful for nothing. They think everything's about them and give me this and give me that, and they take this and take that. That's nonsense, man. Because there's only two ways to live, right? The way of give and the way of get. It's easy to get. I want this and want that. Then those people that do that, when hard time comes, they don't know how to deal with it. Because their character's crippled. Their mindset is wrong. Their attitude is corrupt and is weak. So, as I say many times, I'm comfortable being uncomfortable. So by my clients having problems with sales, that's a problem. I turned it into an opportunity. They may be having hard times, but they made a smart decision hiring me to solve their sales problem. And that's what I do. Does that make sense? So anyway, guys, just want to share that with you. I hope you like this topic. I hope this topic was helpful to you. I hope, it got you really thinking and asking yourself very simple questions. Because at the end of the day, hard times are always going to be there. That's never going to change. And sometimes, if not most of the time, money doesn't solve that particular problem. Because there's one thing money can't solve, and that's character problem. Your word problem. Right? So that's where I'm coming from. Just want to share that with you. Again, I hope this topic's been helpful to you. If you like this video, you like this topic, smash the like button, share your comments, share your thoughts. Let me know what you think. And also, follow me by hitting the subscription button below. I want to thank you all for being part of the Paul Cruz Show. Till we speak again, I say goodbye. And remember this. Are you grateful for the hard times? Talk to you later. Take care.